In the dense green forest of the Sundarbans, there lived a huge elephant. His name was Gajraj. He was the king of the entire jungle. Everyone respected him because of his broad shoulders, long teeth, and strong body. Gajraj had one problem. He was lonely. There were no other elephants like him in the jungle, so he wandered around alone all day. One day, Gajraj went to the river to drink water. Suddenly, he saw a little girl fall into the water. The girl was screaming in fear, and her little hands and feet were flailing in the current of the water. Gajraj immediately extended his long trunk, picked up the girl, and slowly lowered her to the bank. The girl's name was Meena. She was the daughter of a fisherman's family. Seeing Gajraj, she was no longer afraid of him, but rather fell in love with the elephant. He would come to Gajraj every day, feed him fruits and vegetables, and talk to him. Gajraj also gradually forgot his loneliness. One night, a forest fire suddenly broke out. The fire was spreading rapidly, and all the animals in the forest started running in all directions. Meena's village was also being covered in smoke. She and her family were trapped in the fire. Gajraj saw Meena's village in danger from a distance. He ran quickly without a moment's delay. With his huge body and strong legs, he broke the path of fire so that the people could come out safely. Then he started dousing the fire by drawing water from a nearby river. The lives of the villagers were saved because of Gajraj. They hugged him gratefully. Meena happily adored Gajraj. From that day on, the entire village accepted Gajraj as a member of their family. From then on, Gajraj never felt alone again. He became not only the king of the jungle, but also a friend to humans. The elephant was swimming in the water and bathing well. He loves water very much and loves to go in the water, and he loves to swim with the water. Once an elephant gets into the water, it doesn't want to get out, and it loves to swim in the water, and it loves water very much. It loves to be in the water. Gajraj is eating grass in the forest with his friends, and his friends are also eating grass. They love each other very much. They never quarrel, and they live together with love. An elephant from another place came to meet Gajraj on the riverbank. He spoke to him face to face and Gajraj, his wife and their child were eating grass in a large field, and their child was playing happily with its mother. One day, Gajraj went to the river to drink water. Suddenly, he saw a little girl fall into the water. The girl was screaming in fear, and her little hands and feet were flailing in the current of the water. Gajraj immediately extended his long trunk, picked up the girl, and slowly lowered her to the bank. Gajraj had tears of great sorrow in his eyes. He stood silently, thinking a lot and wondering what he could do. He slowly moved forward. He pressed his face against a tree and tilted his head upwards. While walking, he entered a field. In that field, there were many of his former friends and many of his enemies. There, the three friends discussed together how to deal with their enemies. He returned to his wife, defeated, and went to his child. He is walking alone in the forest and thinking deeply. The elephant stands in one place and caresses its trunk. He is eating grass on the bank of a river and the water is visible. He may even go into the water. The sheik is standing in the khan and putting on his hurda. The elephant is standing in one place and eating grass with a roar. This is Gajraj. His body is very big, much bigger. That carrot has a very big body. A group of elephants are roaming around there, and they are getting together to tell stories and having a lot of fun there. They are in groups. They never run around and don't hurt anyone. If someone makes them angry, they try to hurt them. They are in groups. They never run around and don't hurt anyone. If someone makes them angry, they try to hurt them. She is banging her friend and getting more pleasure. The elephant took his big body to a forest and started eating grass there. He wandered into a forest and crossed the road towards a tree to eat grass. The body is very big and he can eat a lot of grass, and he is very brave and can boast. He is very strong. A group of elephants are eating grass together, and they are very brave, and they are in the group and they move around in groups. Sometimes they give a big roar, and if another animal attacks them, they help each other. Each one is very strong. They love to go into the water in groups, and they also love to swim, and they stay in groups. He stands there and looks at the ground angrily and will not hurt anyone unless someone hurts him. He will never harm anyone. He stands there and looks at the ground angrily and will not hurt anyone unless someone hurts him. He will never harm anyone. He stands with his calm demeanor. A group of elephants are roaming around the yard, and they like to stay in groups. They move in a neat manner and don't harm anyone. A group of elephants are roaming around the yard, and they like to stay in groups. They move in a neat manner and don't harm anyone. He was alone in the forest, in the field, eating grass. Meanwhile, the big elephant is roaming around the field with her baby, eating grass, and her baby is also eating grass. The Carrot King has returned. He is eating grass with his wife, and his wife is also eating grass. His children are also eating grass. They are all doing household chores. They are standing in a group in the water, and they love water very much, and they also love to bathe in water. They love to play games, and that is why they are standing in a group. They like to be in a group. They are standing in a group in the water, and they love water very much, and they also love to bathe in water. They love to play games, and that is why they are standing in a group. They like to be in a group. They are all eating grass together in a group in the forest, and they love to be in a group, and everyone loves everyone. No one fights with anyone else. They love each other very much, and when they love each other, they are very compassionate. If any of them in the group feels thirsty for water, they go to the river to drink water. After drinking, they like to play in the water and like to bathe in the water. Gajraj was very happy after getting the water. It was as if he was filled with so much joy after getting the water. Wow, very happy, very happy, very happy. Seeing water brings joy to them, and they want to get into the water and take a bath. They want to be immersed in the water, they want to play in the water, and they want to drink the water. The story of Gajraj is over at this moment. Everyone subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and be sure to comment in the comment box how the story went.